Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. So let's get ready and prepare for next week, guys. I always come in with the right mindset before we get into the top picks for next week. Make sure you come in with a new mindset. Don't think about the past. Think about what's in front of you right now. Let's create good habits for ourselves. Not just worried about the money. Focus on how can you not lose money, because the best way to make money is by not losing money. If you got a business and you only focus on making money but not paying attention to what you're losing, you're never going to really make money because you're only fighting to get back what you already lost. So anyways, enough for all that. I just like to throw details and stuff like that because little stuff like that can help you more than you think, instead of just trying to always get the hottest pick. What's next, you need to learn the mindset. You need to make sure you got a proper foundation to help hold and keep whatever you gain. Because if you make money with the wrong mindset, you ain't gonna keep the shit anyway. You can make $10,000 tomorrow, but if you ain't got the right mindset, you gonna lose that money and lose even more anyway. So create the right habits for yourself and the proper foundation before you just try to run off and make all this money. Anyways, going to tomorrow, the first stock I'll be looking at is Tesla. Tesla is sitting at $296. Pay attention to the words that's coming out of my mouth, because going forward, every single play that I call out, I'm calling it from top to bottom. Meaning if it goes to the upside, you know the targets. If it goes to the downside, you know the targets. And you also know the major key levels that if broken, that's what you need to look for forward to happening. Because what I like to say, opinions don't matter. I could say, oh, I think the market will tank tomorrow. And it really don't even matter, because regardless of what I think it do, I'm going out the flow of the market and what the market decides to do. I'm reacting to the market. So even if I think that, it don't matter, because you're going to go off of what I think. And then tomorrow I do totally opposite of what I said in the video, because that's what the market is showing me. That's what I want to get through your head and make sure you understand it. Hayes can say, I think the market could go down tomorrow. Trump and his team just came out and said that tariffs will go into effect on August 1st. With tariffs going into effect, news like that is some news that could possibly drive and pull the market back. Even though, like I tell you guys, they love to try and come out with news prior to the market about to pull back anyway, being for the fact that it's overextended. If you paying attention to the market and being here for a while, you know when the market go up way too fast and way too quick and ahead of itself, it's way easy for it to pull back. Once it starts to pull back, and it's going to pull back hard. Like SPY has been going crazy. So it ain't going to be no surprises SPY pull back on next week. And by a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like a $20 drop, if not more. But that's not a guarantee that's going to happen. This motherfucker could shoot up, wake up at 650. But anyways, let's go and take a look at it. We're looking at Tesla on tomorrow. It's at $296, down over $19. Sweet. It look like he's about to be taking candy from a baby. The key levels you need to watch for Tesla is 294 for the downside. If Tesla break 294, 293, the high 293s, 290ish, is going to crash down to 284. $284. So it'll be a $10 drop. Crazy money on the downside. But if it holds 294 and it break above 297, 298, this thing could fly straight back to 305. And if it break 305, it's going straight back up towards 312, 313, blase woo woo. So that'll be a crazy jump from here. What, $20 plus? But anyways, that's the level you want to watch for on that. Next, I'll be watching Webull. Webull, if it break below 1260 to the downside, it's going to pull back even more. But if it hold above 13 and break above 1355, 1360, this thing could, be ready to take back off. Coinbase needs to hold above 352, 352.50-ish. Hold above 352 and break above 357. This thing could, it could go. Talking $10, maybe even $15 a day. And that all plays into the market too. The market has to be volatile. It has to be a lot of movement and momentum. You know what I'm saying? The market can't be stabilized, consolidating, sitting in one spot. And SPY. Like we know though, some of these stocks, I'm saying they could go up, some could go down, because that's how the market is right now. It's mixed. Hell, if the SPY pull back, you could still see Tesla possibly run. When usually if the market is in sync with one another, SPY pull back and everything pull back. You got Meta, Tesla, market, everything pulling back. Or when they go up, everything going up. But if you've been paying attention to the past few weeks, you notice that the market is in a mixed market, meaning stocks and ETFs are going in opposite direction. So you got to pay attention to that. My thing, how I choose and pick, I pay attention to what's moving easier. What I mean by that is what's moving without any hiccups, no hesitations. It's like going in flow exactly how it should be. Instead of choosing a stock that's playing games, bullshitting around. Ain't nobody got time for that. I want the one that's really easy and doing what it's supposed to do. That's how I cipher between which one I really choose tomorrow. SPY, Coinbase, Tesla, Meta, whichever one is doing what it's supposed to do easily. So you guys already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the @BHayshow_. Feel free to DM me for one-on-one phone calls, anything like that. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted whenever we get in and out of plays. Click join on the home page. It's a third tier. They give you all access to every single play we enter and exit. Also Monday, be prepared because it's a day I find that penny stock that shoots off 600-700%. Every Monday for the past 3-4 weeks, it haven't failed. So going into tomorrow, you know, it possibly could fail because they hear me. They see I paid attention to what's going on. But usually on every Monday for the past few weeks, the penny stock I call out usually go up 600-700%. But anyways, y'all already know what to do. I love y'all. Feel free to join VIP. We go. God bless you.